Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how to calm the heck down. So that's a big conversation, especially since we've been in lockdowns. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic attacks, a lot of people not knowing how to get to sleep at night because they just can't make it stop. And that's what we're going to be addressing in today's video. Hello, I'm Sky Acamesis, one of the co-founders of Pandora Star, and we're going to be talking about Pandora Star program Calm Me, and we're going to be talking about how to use light machines to reduce anxiety and hopefully, when it's used consistently, reverse anxiety so that you no longer have to struggle with it by yourself. Now, anxiety is a biochemical state, guys, okay? As well as it being an emotion that you feel, it's a biochemical state. And what light machines do is they entrain your brain to change the brainwave frequencies. And when those frequencies change, your biochemistry naturally changes. And what we want to really focus on when it comes to calming down is that our brain goes into this hyper beta frequency. It's very fast. You know, you get that feeling of I can't stop thinking, I really want to. You're lying down, you maybe been inside the bath, you maybe even exercised, but your head is going. That's what strong beta frequencies feel like. It's almost this unstoppable force or cacophony of noise that you can't stop no matter what you want. And it's not just your thoughts, it's an actual energetic frequency. Everything is energy, right? Beta is just the frequency of energy that you see flowing through you when you're in that state. So what our program on Pandora Star Calm Me does is it literally takes you right down to a 2 hertz frequency so that you have time to kind of breathe before you start trying to break off from that frequency. So first you have to be able to see what's happening, right? To be able to deal with it. So our program takes that approach. It literally starts to really slow you down while still letting the beta frequencies continue on in the background. And then it amps up to stronger and stronger levels of relaxation. It's a bit like if somebody tells you to calm down when you're really stressed and all you want to do is punch them. That's the problem that we're avoiding with this program. It starts with where you are and gently takes you to where you need to be without trying to force you out of it, without trying to make you wrong for being in an anxious state. It literally meets you where you're at and then gently guides you deeper into a profound state of relaxation where you're no longer at the mercy of this really scary beta state. It's kind of like a horse that's run away and you can't catch up with it. So it may seem counterintuitive, but it's completely logical and it works with the frequencies of the brain. So it gently invites you to relax, holding you in an alert state with a primary 11 hertz alpha frequency and a secondary 6 hertz theta frequency chosen for how these frequencies interact in reducing stress and in learning new habits. Now, be aware that when anxiety starts to go down, you might start to feel emotional, you might start to feel teary, you might suddenly feel exhausted, and that's not a bad thing. It's a sign that your adrenal glands are calming down, that your hormones are changing, that your adrenaline is coming down, your cortisol is coming down, and a release is happening, okay? So it means the program is working and it means that you're calming down. It's not mandatory, but for me, very often when I've had a stressful day, I will get teary, etc., even if I'm just breathing, never mind if I'm actually having huge help from a light entrainment device to get into deep relaxation. And this is how you can process what's causing the anxiety. We're never just anxious or just depressed. There's always a deeper reason for those emotions. And the moment that the adrenaline shuts off, those powerful drugs like cortisol that your body's making shuts off, you can actually get to what's going on. You don't have to defend yourself against your own feelings and emotions anymore. So don't worry if you get emotional or if you feel yourself spacing out. It's just a sign that your biochemistry is changing. You can have a quick nap and then you'll find yourself coming back to feeling a lot stronger as well, having released all that rubbish. And you can literally just focus on what it is that you would like to feel after you let all those toxic feelings go. And you're never going to live without anxiety permanently. And the reason is this: depression, anxiety, fear, pain, they're part of the human spectrum of emotion. So you don't want to be in them the majority of the time or even half of the time, but you really want to have the full spectrum of human emotion. You need all of it. So it's not like you get rid of anxiety, you never have anxiety again. You get rid of depression, you never feel sad again. It's not a permanent state of being that you find is an undertone to your everyday life, stopping you from enjoying what you want most of the time. It becomes something that just comes in to show you that something is wrong or that you're out of alignment with who you really are and what you really want. And that's what this program is designed to do, without drugs, without making you rely on anything, because it's making the neural network of your brain do the reps, the same way that you would go to the gym and do 30 vacuums or 20 push-ups. When you go under the Pandora Star, you're asking your brain to recreate the nervous system to help support the right biochemistry for you to live as anxiety-free as is possible. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for connecting with us. If you're interested in finding out more about the light machine, please pop over to www.pandorastar.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you there, and the link to the program is in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for new amazing videos once a week.